glasses on so I can see. Okay, we'll just wait. Oh, we got one person. Hey, good evening.
Hey, y'all.
How you doing? Thanks for the thumbs up. 2 thumbs up.
That's good.
All right, okay.
Oh, we have 4.
Okay.
There we go.
Hey.
Hey, everybody out there. There's Sherry.
Did you get your chickens in, Sherry? Okay, we'll be right here. We'll be right here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, girl, take your shower.
There's El Tosh.
Good evening. How are you? I'm trying to get on here and I can't.
Hey, Wendy.
Why don't you peeking over there? Get over there. Okay, we'll get over here. What y'all been up to today?
I've been mostly relaxing all day today.
Tina's not feeling that well, so I'm not sure how long we're going to stay on, but our goal is an hour. Hey, Miss Linda. How are you doing? I'm trying to read the things from here. Then maybe I don't have to put my finger all up on that thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm great. Glad to see you tonight. Good to see you too. Well, you know. Pretend
Well,
see.
hear from you.
Yeah. Yeah, what have y'all been doing? How was your weekend? We had a pretty good weekend. We went to
Farmer's Day.
Farmer's Day. Hey, Brooklyn. She says, hey, Pookies. Hey, Brooke. We went to Farmer's Day Saturday.
My mom now packaging my eBay orders. We'll go back to take care of her after dinner.
Oh, you sell on eBay? That's neat.
Mm-hmm. I've never tried to do that.
My cousin, they did that for a little bit. They really enjoyed it. But we went to Farmer's Day. Well, we posted a video today. I don't know if you had time to watch it or not. But we had a really good time. We got to meet I just watched your Farmer's Day video.
Okay.
Look, thank you so much. We got to see some of our friends, and we also got to meet a couple that watches our that subscribe to our channel that we don't know in real life, and that was pretty cool. That was pretty neat to meet them.
Was. I know one thing. They had a good Farmer's Day because it was packed.
It took us, I don't know how long to...
We drove around.
Get a parking spot.
Right much.
And then we come up on a parking lot that they were just asking for little donations to support the high school. We had just got coffee. Yeah, you were there at the beginning. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we knew I had that coffee. But, yeah, so we had a really good time. Then we went out to eat pizza.
That was good.
Yeah, that was good. And y'all, those turkey legs, if you've seen that part, have y'all ever had a turkey leg?
I've never had one.
I had one at State Fair years ago, and they were really good.
We're glad to hear from you, Rebecca.
They were $15.
They were big, but
Yeah, they were big. Like I said in the video, I don't know the going rate for turkey leg, but someone had told us that they were 20 at mule days, and I can't imagine what it's going to be at the state fair.
It's probably about
$25,
$30 for a
But I
chicken
remember
leg.
we got ours. I think they were like $8, maybe.
They're like everything else.
Yeah.
But they look mighty good and scrumptious
did.
on that grill, I will tell you that.
And it smelled so good. It smelled just like you were at the state fair.
But I tell you what, they look so good.
They did. And they also had, I saw ribs, and I don't know if that was chicken or what. I don't know.
It was a big old slab of something. That must have been the ribs.
It looked good. Hey, then we went to Abby and Bella's, and our friend Kim, she was there. She was eating a sandwich. And I said, "What you eating?" And she said a bologna sandwich. Y'all, that bologna, I don't want to exaggerate, but it was thick.
Bologna.
It was bigger than that thing.
I don't know. It was
about that thick. I've never seen bologna that thick.
I don't like thick bologna.
I don't either.
I like
it
mine
looked
thin,
good.
But it looked good.
It looked good. It was on like some toast. What else was on it? Lettuce or something?
Lettuce, tomato.
Yeah. It looked good, but I've never in my life seen that.
And we do have a restaurant that's set around here that sells bologna for breakfast. And it's the thick kind, about like that. Yeah. I just don't, I want mine thin and fried real burnt. Or
I want mine
crispy burnt. Yeah.
I want my bologna burnt.
But I like bologna now.
I like bologna too.
Bright leaf.
Yeah. But good evening from Colorado. Been watching you too. Oh wow, you are so fun.
Oh, well thank you for
Michelle.
watching us.
I recognize your channel name. Amen Homeschoolers. Yeah. Well, good to have you. Welcome. Well, you said you've been here for a while. So welcome to our live anyway. We haven't done a live we did a live last week, but before then it's been a while. Yeah. Yeah,
but we put that little poll up and most people voted, majority voted for 7 o'clock.
Yeah, for the weekend, most of the weekend we were tied. And then I texted Tina and I said, well, now we have a 3-way tie. And I said, well, hopefully somebody will break it pretty soon. And
they did.
I think it broke yesterday.
I think everybody around this time is finally at home, settling in, ready to relax. And so they feel like that's the best time to watch.
Well, we got the ones on the West Coast, they're like,
that's true.
Big time difference. So we like to try to get everybody, if we can, that wants to come in.
But thank you for the ones that have tuned in with us.
Yeah. Like I said before, for everybody else jumped on, Tina's not feeling good tonight.
I know, I'm not. I don't know.
So if she
I think it's a sinus
if she don't act herself,
things.
that's what's going on. She don't feel too good.
But I still want to get on here because we promised.
That's right. So, but yesterday, was Sunday, and it's only 4 p.m. here. I am in Washington State. Okay. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Miss Linda. I will. I think it's sinus, allergy.
Yeah.
Pressure, headache deal.
I think it's some of the weather too, because our weather has changed. It's kind of chilly. I mean, feels good. Feels good.
Damp feeling,
But yesterday I woke up with a migraine, and I wasn't able to go to church yesterday morning because if you ever had a migraine, you know what I'm talking about. And I had it. Seasonal allergies definitely starting up here. Yeah. I think that's some of it too, and. So I couldn't go to church yesterday morning, and I tried to watch it online, and I couldn't even do that because, the sounds and the lights. I was in my room where it was dark and quiet, and then I started feeling a little bit better in the afternoon, but I still had a little bit up when I went to church last night. But now she said this morning, I've got the worst headache. I said,
was that
well, I hope I didn't give it to you.
And it was over this eye right here.
It sounded like sinuses or something.
So
probably.
If I feel like that eye's not wanting to open like the rest of them, which they don't need the one want to open too big.
It's a migraine, a headache, yep.
Yeah,
Brooklyn.
It's a bad headache. Where you don't want no light. That's not what I had. That's what Nett had, but not me. Mine's just a very pressure.
Probably sinuses, like a sinus thing going on. But
well, I hope all of y'all have had a good week so far.
Yeah.
Well, starting off the week right now. A good Monday. I was off today, and I'm glad since I had this headache issue.
Are no joke. I don't get them much. I mean, hardly ever. But when I do, it really puts me down for a minute. Now my husband Earl, he gets them kind of right often, and it puts him into bed. But yeah, they are bad. But anywho.
So do y'all have any plans the rest of the week besides work, or some of you might not work? You might be at home. Miss Linda's brother's name's Earl.
Is it? My Papa, my daddy's daddy was named Earl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Earl.
And my uncle, my daddy's brother, his middle name was Earl. A lot of Earls. And Earl's daddy's name was Earl. Is Earl.
Is Earl, yeah. He's Earl Jr.
They call him Little Earl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My grandfather was Earl too. Isn't that something? Earl must have been a popular name.
Back then.
Yeah.
Nett's over there. If you wonder what she's looking at, she's over there.
Doctor appointments tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I hope everything goes good for you. Tina had some doctor's appointments the other week.
Yeah, I did. That's when they put me on that medicine, and it messed me all up, that new medicine. But I took my own self off of it. Mm-hmm.
Hello, ladies. Don't know me, but I'm Sherry. Yes, I do. I know you're Sherry's mama. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing okay. My grandpa is Earl. Isn't that something?
Now we're going to have a lot of Earls.
We have a lot of Earls. We call Earl to Pearl.
Earl to Pearl. That's what we call him.
Yep.
I'm watching myself here in this video thing. Then I'm looking at that laptop, and it's delayed because I'll be sitting here, and then I look over there, and I'm moving around. It looks weird.
I'm trying to look at the comments on here, so I'm not having to swipe with my finger on the phone.
Yesterday was weird because the Seahawks had played on Thursday night.
The Seahawks. You're a sports fan?
I don't know a thing about sports.
I don't know who Seahawks are.
I don't know anything about sports. I do know baseball. I know the Braves.
Earl was watching something. I love y'all. Oh, thank you so much. We love y'all too. Earl was watching something yesterday. Seahawks. Is that football? Football? I guess. I don't know. He was watching something. He was hoping somebody was going to win. This was either yesterday or Saturday. Seahawks. Okay. Yeah, he was watching something. And I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, my daughter and him was watching something yesterday too, but I don't know what it was.
He said, "Who you going for?" I said, "I could care less."
She said she's bad. What did she miss?
Not a whole lot.
Not much.
I don't know if you were hearing when we were saying Tina wasn't feeling well, so she's got some sinus stuff going on. So
Annette was saying if I didn't act like myself, that's the reason why.
Yeah.
I'm trying to perk up.
Did you get them chickens put up? I didn't know you had chickens until you commented that the other day. I wanted chickens.
Do you have some of them real pretty chickens? I don't know what you call them.
Oh, prayers for you.
Thank you, Miss Sherry.
She did. I had chickens growing up, and we had peacocks and guineas and roosters. I got attacked by a rooster, and that really turned me off from a rooster. I mean, I got attacked bad.
Saturday college football plays. Okay.
Okay.
I'm watching from Alaska.
Well, hey. Football. Okay. I don't know what he was watching, but something with Alabama. Because he was rooting for them. I don't know who they are.
Look, we actually have a trio in our flock named Earl, Nett, and Tina.
No way.
No, you don't. Are you just playing?
They must give you a lot of trouble.
Send y'all the send us a picture.
Yes, you have to.
I bet that real fluffy one's me, ain't it?
Oh my goodness. That is funny.
Lord have mercy.
That is too much.
Well, that just tickles me.
That is funny.
Hey, Tina.
Hey, Tina. Now,
What you gonna say?
I was gonna say, I was trying to think if Tina was one from New Mexico.
Latoya?
The shorter one is you.
Oh, the shorter one's me. Okay, that sounds about right then. Don't let them others pick on me now.
Do y'all have a rooster? Yes, from New Mexico.
Yeah,
I thought so. I thought you would have won the other day when we went live. You were cooking breakfast.
Yeah, I think so.
And we were talking about you that the other day. They don't
have a rooster.
They don't have a rooster. I forgot the question. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'd have a rooster either because I don't know.
Well, you know, my granddaughter, they have chickens and they have a few roosters. Oh, and one of them roosters would go up there and peck on them other chickens' poor little heads and like that. And I was there watching them one day and I thought, that is so mean. And her little boy's 4 years old. Earl's the rooster.
Earl's the rooster. They don't pick on Tina.
Well, I'm glad. That's good.
What were you talking about? The pretty ones from Central Florida. Hey, Teresa. Silkies.
Them Bandom. No, not Bandom rooster. We have aliens here. I don't believe in that. They say we have aliens here.
No.
I don't. Well, I don't think you have no aliens.
Oh, not.
I hope you don't anyway.
From Central Florida. So, Teresa, did you those are the
ginger reds.
Okay. I never heard
I
of
bet they're pretty.
Red. Okay. Well, you know what I'm talking about, though, them silkies.
They're real silky with the long kind of hair and all the fancy looking.
I think that's the name of them. We used to have some.
Give that on the pants.
Back to Teresa, Central Florida. Now, were y'all affected by this last hurricane that we had, or y'all had, Milton?
I have 3 hens and 2 baby chicks. They are little tiny chickens.
I bet they're cute as a button now.
I bet they're cute. She said get an update on
my pets. I have 2 toy poodles, Allie and Bailey, and a cow, Clarabelle, and her. I think say Hobie the horse, Toby the horse.
Yes, a little loss of water. Okay.
Oh, sure, chickens have names. That's how I would be. I would name them all. But I was gonna say something. I forgot.
But that's good. That's all you did.
Silkies. We have a whole mess of black ones and white ones.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Oh yeah, we had some of those when I was growing up. But I went through a period of time I wanted chickens. Me and Tina wanted to do chickens. And I had Earl did. He's really good at like building stuff. I mean, what do you call it? Blueprint. I don't know what you call it. On paper. And he had designed us a real nice chicken coop. I'm talking fancy. I mean, there would be some uptown living in the country in that little thing. But I don't know. Then I just got. I got a little nervous about it, and then I just said no. And then I knew this over here wouldn't be good. She said helping me.
She'd be doing all the work.
I would, you know I would. So I said no, I ain't gonna do that. So we didn't. But like I said, I had them all growing up. I had any kind of animal you could about think of.
They're a lot of work, but they're a lot of fun, and the eggs are nice. Yeah, that's true. The eggs are nice. My granddaughter I was talking about, she sure has eggs. She'll give me eggs sometimes. And my Jamie won't eat them.
Why?
Because like where else does the eggs come from? Because they come from them chickens. He won't eat them eggs. But I'm not eating. You won't have to buy me eggs from the store. I said, where do you think them eggs come from?
You're welcome, Teresa.
What was that?
Thanks for asking. We're all good in my bunch. Very good. That's good to hear.
But I told him.
That's crazy.
I know it, but he won't.
Well, I don't like eggs. I don't care where they come from. I don't like an egg. But now Earl and Mama, I know my cousin has some chickens, and we went to the beach one time. She brought some eggs and all, and
they said her daddy won't eat them either.
They talk like they were the best, and that's what I hear from other people. My dad raised them with us, but he won't eat them either. I don't like
crazy,
any kind of eggs. I mean, if I had to eat one, it had to be fried really, really good, like crispy. Then it's got to be, this is going to be weird. Then it's got to be put on 2 pieces of toast with apple jelly. And then I could eat it. With some bacon. Then I could eat it.
That apple jelly on toast sounds good right now, right?
Well, I got some bread in there. Apple jelly if you want some.
I don't need to eat nothing else. I cooked some,
Hey! Hey!
Glad to hear from you tonight.
Yeah. Well, this is my combination I had. I went over to Tina's a while ago, and she was making macaroni and cheese, chicken. Y'all's breakfasts have been mouthwatering.
They were good to me. I'm going to tell you one thing. I enjoyed them 3 mornings.
Yes, she did. I said, I'm glad you enjoyed it
them.
because we ain't going back for a little bit.
I enjoyed them breakfasts.
But anyway, I went to Tina. She had macaroni and cheese. She did some chicken legs in the air fryer, right? And what else she had? Mashed potatoes.
Cream potatoes.
Well, that made me want some macaroni and cheese. I come home, listen to my combination. I had macaroni and cheese and some baked beans.
Well, that's probably good together.
It was good.
Well, I cooked the chicken and I done had some shake and bake. I don't know if y'all ever used shake and bake. This was like the crispy fried chicken shake and bake. I've never tried it. So I thought I'd try it. And I was going to put it in the oven, but then I thought, you know what, I'm going to try that. Everybody says do the air fryer. So I put it in the air fryer. But them chicken legs were big.
Yeah.
I didn't pick out them chicken legs. I like little chicken legs. These were some Whoppers. So I cooked.
What about turkey legs?
Yeah, I cooked them chicken. But you know what? That shake and bake had some good taste to it.
It's shake and bake, and I helped.
It's shake and bake, and I helped.
What that mean?
Yeah. Shake and bake, and I helped. Remember
remember the commercial.
Yes.
No, I don't remember.
You don't
remember that?
I think I remember something like that. Shake and bake.
Shake and bake, and I helped. Okay.
No, she's gonna dance it out.
Back to the breakfasts.
They were delicious. I enjoyed every mouthful.
She gets me at the last minute. You want to go eat some breakfast? See, y'all know if you watch video, I'm not a breakfast person. I don't care much for it.
It was good.
But I went and I tried them grits. They all right, but.
She remembers the
She remembers. I had to say I don't. I'll have to look that up after we get off here. But I went one time to get grits with Earl before he went to work, and he made them so good. And I said, this time I'm going to try them. I just couldn't get mine tasty enough.
Well, my grits was good, but I'll tell you what I really enjoyed was them crispy hash browns.
They were crispy at the Waffle House.
They were good.
Earl saw that and he said, gosh, they're burnt.
I
said, that's why she wanted them.
I like them. They done it just perfect for me.
Yeah. But, I forgot what I was going to say. One of my kids' favorite dinner, mac and cheese and beanie weenies. Oh, really?
Beanie weenies.
I was thinking it was kind of strange myself. I just pulling stuff out of the cat. I wasn't real hungry, but I wanted something. And that macaroni and cheese sounded delicious to me. I made chili today. And I made it early today, but I didn't want that again.
I love grits, but if you don't get them salted,
that's true.
Yeah, that's true too.
That's true.
You got to have some salt on them grits. I don't even want it every day.
Somebody on here, keep your thought. Somebody on here, and I can't remember who it was. I think she's on here, or she was, Miss Linda, maybe. Put sugar.
Yeah, sugar
in grits. And I Googled that because I never heard of that.
Well, what that
reminds
me of is
I had the instant grits, probably not as good. Hey, I think instant grits would be better.
I like instant grits.
Honestly,
that's the only kind I eat at home because I'm not good at making grits.
This is the truth. This morning, when I first thing woke up, I wanted some grits. Why I wanted grits, I don't know. I said, but you know what would be good? Would be the buttered kind, the instant kind, and put some cheese in it. Now that would be good.
Yeah, and I can eat that too. Grits topped with a medium cooked egg.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, they like all that.
I love grits with scrambled egg. Yeah, that's good too. I like scrambled egg in my grits. But I'm gonna tell you what that grits with the sugar kind of reminds me. That made me think of is if do you ever heard of cream of wheat?
Oh yeah.
But I'll tell you what. Now you have to put sugar in that. Just regular cream of wheat, I can't eat it. But on a cold day, y'all, have you some of that cream of wheat? You put it, and you got to cook it, you got to stir it, and you got to eat it as soon as it's done, or it gets as hard as a rock.
Well, it sounds like oatmeal.
Kind of, but it's not. It's cream of wheat. It is so smooth. And you put sugar in that.
Have you ever noticed that cooked rice smells like grits? Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's with salt and my oatmeal sweetened.
Yeah.
Mama liked her oatmeal.
Well, let me ask you
She liked brown sugar.
Any of y'all ever eat cream of wheat?
Their grandma ate.
Okay. I love it. I love cream of wheat. I'm going to have to buy me some. But it's like I said, you cook it in that pot. You have to pour it in your bowl and be ready to eat it because it hardens as it cools. It hardens.
Nope, never had.
It's good to me on a cold day.
I ain't planning on eating it.
It is so, I can't tell you how smooth as silk.
I'm not the only one. I always thought grits was rice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, some people don't know what grits are, and I don't know if that's like for the north you go, they don't know what grits are.
Well, it's just like our friend didn't know what fatback was.
Y'all know what fatback is? I don't eat that either. Y'all know I'm picky. I'm picky.
When she came down.
Yeah, I thought maybe she would be on her,
New York.
On her live.
When she came down, y'all, we went to eat at a buffet.
Yeah.
And I had some fatback on my plate, and she said, "What is that?" I said, "Honey, it's fatback."
I believe grits are corn. Or
Have you ever, it's kind of like it, I reckon, but no.
That's what it's made out of.
Yeah. But that fatback, but you know what? I could not get her to taste that fatback. She would not taste it.
I think her husband did.
Yeah, it's very, very salty.
Very salty. It's very not good for you.
No, it's very salty.
Very not.
It's good to me.
But
it's fat.
Her like it, and I'm tell you what, everybody in the restaurant when they get it, you can hear them. Crunching. I mean, they can make some music with it, crunching. I said, "Oh, they got some fat back over there."
Yeah, the rim of it, the rind, the rim, whatever you call it, is hard. But I tell you one thing, that steakhouse we go to over there, Western Citizens, name of it, they used to make it where you could just eat the hard part. Fried fatback, cornbread, and a baked sweet potato. Lord, give me some of that.
There you go.
That sounds good to me. That sure sounds good.
I'll take the cornbread.
I'll take it all.
Hey, y'all, had some cornbread the other night. Our neighbor invited us over to have some flounder. It's some that hit Earl when he had a boat, and my neighbor went flounder gigging, and it was so good. And she made little cornbread things. Is that what you call them? The little cornbread?
It is, yeah, cornbread.
They're flat and round.
Cornbread.
Oh my gosh, it's
fried
so good.
Cornbread.
Mm-hmm.
They're flat, crispy a little bit.
I can make a meal off of that and the potatoes that she cooks. She just takes like a regular potato and just cuts it up like cubes or whatever. That's good.
And fries it in a pan.
And we had slaw. Mm. Then she made us a pineapple cake.
Well, I bet that was good.
It was
I love
good.
Pineapple.
It was good. It was only 2 ingredients. It was an angel food cake and pineapple.
Mixed all together and cooked it.
Mm-hmm. Hoe cake. Yeah, Mama used to make those.
Hoe cake, yeah.
We call them hoke.
Hoke,
so you know what we're talking about, hoe cake, but that's what they're called.
Mm-hmm.
Where was we at? Y'all making me hungry. I have a recipe for Cades. I don't know if we're saying that right.
What is that? Yes, I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that.
Linda?
Cades.
Now the hoe cake, is that what y'all used to eat? The
Cove cornbread. The rest of my comment.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that part. Cove cornbread.
I don't know what that kind of cornbread that is. Is it round, flat, thick?
The hoe cake that Sherry's talking about, is that what y'all were talking about the other day? Y'all eat with the chocolate salt?
That's flat bread. That's
you're talking about flour bread.
Flour bread. Y'all like some flour bread? Woo, that's good eating flour bread. My grandma used to make that flour bread, especially with that chocolate salt.
Sorry, Cade's Cove cornbread. Okay, that's like the mountains, right? Tennessee or something, or is that in our, I don't know, Cade's Cove. You been there?
No.
Our neighbors have. I've heard them.
We always make cornbread fritters. I've heard of cornbread fritters. Yes,
that might be what she makes. That might be what I'm talking about.
Round in a cast iron skillet.
Yep. Well,
is it white?
That's how Mama used to make that hoe cake stuff in the cast iron thing that's around, like shallow thing. Right?
I reckon.
Well, they made something in. I
think
it was
that flour
bread. In the Smokies, yeah.
Okay.
I know it's somewhere around there.
I'm back. Hey, Kate, Brooklyn.
Did you eat you some chicken legs that Grandma cooked?
What we talking about my cooking much? You might say she ate it, and I was tickled she did.
Oh, that's good.
She can be a little picky.
I'm picky too, y'all. I'm better than I used to be. But well, when we went to the Farmer's Day, they were giving out. Tina tried some barbecue sauce. Now, I've never heard of that barbecue sauce before, but she was eating a pork skin, right?
Yeah, pork skin.
Y'all like pork skins?
They had little cuts with a little bit of barbecue sauce in it with I hope I made me some Pop-Tarts.
She made her Pop-Tarts in the toaster.
That's all right, Sue.
That sounds good. What kind?
What kind of Pop-Tarts you have, honey? Pork skin in it. And I ate that with barbecue sauce, see what it tastes like. It was pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I can't eat pork skins. I mean, I like them. I like the barbecue kind.
I love the barbecue kind.
It kind of hurts in my chest a little bit. Yes, but cracklings are even better.
Cracklings? What are you talking about, cracklings? Cookies and cream Pop-Tarts. Yeah, I bought some cookies and
such.
cream. Yeah, I bought them last week.
What are we talking about cracklings? Cracklings are better.
Cracklings is, I've
heard of people making crackling biscuits. What is that? I don't even know what it is, then.
What's them things that I don't like?
Cracklings.
No.
I know what you're talking about. Pork cracklings. You're saying they're better than pork skins.
Pork rinds.
What are we calling them? Pork skins.
Pork skins. Pork rinds.
Well, pork rinds, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the barbecue kind, but I can't eat it.
I like any of it.
Cracklings, I don't know what
Have you ever taken a pork rind?
I'm not thinking it's something else that we don't like.
Chitlins. It's the fatty part of a pork rind.
We're talking about chitlins. You don't like chitlins.
I don't like chitlins,
I don't know what that is.
Chitlins. But we used to take pork rind, not pork rinds.
I'm confused. I thought
what's some things we used? You said you like the barbecue. What do we call them?
I call them pork skins.
Pork skins, what we call them.
But they're pork rinds.
Yeah, pork rinds. We take our pork skins and they mix them in cornbread.
What?
Okay.
The cracklings. No, she don't either. I don't know what it is. I just heard a lot of people talk about it.
But I've took pork skins before and dip them in cheese. Like a cheese. That's good.
Well, talking about these cracklings, I want to say somebody's grandma made crackling biscuits. It wasn't ours. I don't know.
I've heard that before.
I have too.
We're talking about the olden days now.
Going way back on.
Back yonder, yeah.
Yeah, but the last time I had a Pop-Tart, I was at work. There was debris in the bottom of the toaster and started smoking. I set off the smoke alarm. Everyone in
had to be evacuated.
You had to be evacuated.
What did she say? I've heard of what?
I've heard them putting them in cornbread. Maybe that was it. The cracklings.
I like a Pop-Tart.
I like a Pop-Tart too. I like the chocolate kind.
I do, and I love that. I bet that
I like blueberry.
I bought a box of what kind did she say?
Oreo.
Yeah,
or cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream, and I also bought a box of s'mores.
Oh, they got all kinds now.
I bet she liked because I figured she would like them. I like a Pop-Tart. It makes me want one right now.
I like it as
in
a snack.
Toaster. Yeah, like get it hot. That sounds good, don't it?
You got some sauce that kind?
No, that's all kind of not.
I'm gonna tell you what I started eating last night, y'all. I got me a pound cake, like at Food Line. Very good in cracklings. I got me a pound cake, not a pound cake, an angel food cake at Food Line and some chocolate ice cream. and pinched up that angel food cake, put it in a bowl, put some ice cream on top, pop it in the microwave for 10 seconds. Oh my God,
That was good.
So good. I'll make me some tonight when I watch my show.
My husband did not like angel food cake.
I don't like it.
He did not like that. He said he didn't want a sponge.
It's good. Have you had it with chocolate ice cream?
No, but
well,
I like angel food cake.
It's good.
Pretty good. It's not my favorite, but I can eat it.
We'll get you some chocolate ice cream, put on it, and you'll be eating it.
I don't need it. Gosh,
well, I don't need it either, but it's still good. I love to eat ice cream when I'm watching like TV at night.
Some put jalapenos.
Yeah, they do.
They do that. They do.
You just had some, didn't you? Or no?
No, I have a friend that makes something like that in cornbread. Jalapenos and cornbread.
Yeah, that's what they did. Mm-hmm.
And I forgot what she called it.
I bet that would be good.
But it was good. Yeah. I saw a recipe earlier today with jalapenos stuffed with cream cheese and all that on it. I thought that tastes pretty good. My daughters made them, and I like them, but I've never made them.
What?
Stuffed jalapenos.
Stuff, what you just said.
With cream cheese or whatever kind of cheese they put all in it.
I think she had that at a party we went
to. She
did.
did. She likes to make little knickknacks like that.
Mm-hmm.
She sure does.
I like jalapeno, like in my chili, stuff like that. But not to eat like that.
I like nachos with jalapenos.
Oh, I do too.
Mama makes Mexican cornbread and salsa. I think it's good.
I bet that is good.
That sounds good. We call them
jalapeno
poppers.
Yeah,
that's what they are.
Yeah.
Y'all pray we'll get power here soon. Going on 3
I didn't know you were without power, or did we?
I don't know. You might have told us that last week.
I don't remember that.
Well, we'll sure be praying about that.
I'm so sorry I did not know that.
I know that's rough not having any power.
Yes, we have been praying for all these people. I tell you what, it's just... Well, I didn't know that. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I hope it's on soon. You know, we went like that in that one...
Fran.
Was it Fran? That we had, and it flooded our bedroom. I mean, it was terrible. And we were without power for a long time like that.
Yeah, we'll be praying for you.
Yes.
About that.
Or maybe it's Rotel.
Nobody likes to be without power.
No.
You're welcome.
She said, or maybe it's Rotel. Rotel and the Mexican cornbread. That what we're talking about? Okay.
Now, we made that what we call Rotel dip.
Tina made a new recipe the other night.
I sure did, y'all.
I made it. I made it because it looked so good.
We take, first of all, we take bow tie noodles and we boil them and cook them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then we put, after they're done and drain the water.
Yes, and cornbread.
We put some cream cheese. Velveeta cheese. Can of chicken soup, cream of chicken soup.
Mm-hmm.
A can of Rotel with the green chili, tomatoes with the green chilies. And we just mix all that up in them bow tie noodles.
It was really good.
And it doesn't sound good, but if you ever eat the Rotel dip with chips.
That's kind of what it tastes like.
That's what it tastes like. It is good.
Wait a minute, you had some kind of meat in it. No?
Hamburger,
yeah.
Hamburger.
That's kind of what it tastes like, is that
the Rotel dip.
Cheese dip. Like
cheese dip. Mm-hmm.
It was good.
I'm going to tell you what,
it
was good with them bow tie noodles. Now, in fact, my son wants me to make it again, so I've got the stuff to make it one day this week. Yeah. But he wants to eat it this time with Tostito chips.
Yeah. That was really good. It was really simple.
Real simple. And I don't know why, but it calls you to cook that in a crock pot. And I know they do Rotel dip in a crock pot and let it cook and simmer and all that.
I think it's to help that cheese, the cream cheese and the other cheese kind of melt.
But I just get it all mixed up in there like that, making it's made in no time.
Mm-hmm. It was really good.
Y'all have any festivities coming up where y'all stay at for the fall? I think we have Cotton Days, don't we?
Cotton Day Festival.
Cotton Day Festival. When's that?
I don't really know the date, but it's most time.
It's not this coming weekend, is it?
No, it's in November.
Oh, it's in November. Okay. Well, that's one more thing we know. You know, we had the dinner days, Farmer's
Theirs
Day.
got canceled.
What did?
Their festivities.
Oh, they got
canceled.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Well, hey, Miss Jones, so glad you made it.
Hey.
We've been talking about food.
Of
Imagine
course
that.
we have. State Fair is done here.
We have a state fair coming up too.
Yeah.
Or is it now? Has it started?
Friday it starts, I think.
Oh, we missed somebody. Woolly Worm Festival is usually this weekend.
Okay.
Nothing where we live. Lots of churches have fall festival. Yes.
Well,
tell us about this woolly worm. I can't say it.
We have churches that have fall festivals too.
Yeah, we have I seen on Facebook a lot of them are having those trunk or treat things.
Yeah.
But I think our next thing is
Cotton Festival.
It's the Cotton Festival and
State Fair.
And the State Fair. I'm not going.
I haven't been to State Fair. It's so crowded. Ooh,
I
a lot
can't
of
take
people.
it. I don't think I've been to a State Fair since.
It's been a long time.
I don't know.
For me.
It's since we do over near me in Banner Elk. Okay.
Is it like
Is it about worms? I don't know. Like our denim days, a lot of people wear denim or overalls or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then Farmer's Day is like
all about the farms and the tractors.
Y'all, I didn't even get to go see the tractors Saturday.
We sure did.
I missed the tractors. No, they're not. They're not.
No.
I missed the tractors and I missed the classic cars. We walked all over the place. I know that.
We sure did. There was a lot to look at.
Yeah, it was.
Yes,
our church is having
yeah. I think they're nice.
Neat,
I think they're nice. Well, youngins used to go trick or treating, going to door to get candy and stuff like that. But now a lot of people don't give out candy anymore. And then you're kind of scared to go to doors because times is not like they used to be. So a lot of churches do it. I think that's just about the best, safest thing to do, really.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed taking my children when they were little.
Uptown, like where we go to the deli, I could be wrong, but I don't know when it is, but I think that last year the businesses in the area held a little trick or treat thing.
Yeah.
And the kids come through to all the businesses and they were handing out candy, which I thought was pretty neat.
Mm-hmm. In fact, I think Abby and Bella was all involved in doing something like that last year.
I think they were.
And they probably are this year.
Mm-hmm. I hadn't heard anybody mention anything, but yeah.
But that's neat. Well, I know my son takes his daughter Tessa to the church we go to on Sunday mornings. Mm-hmm. They have like a little trunk or treat. They have all the cars sitting out there, and you go to each car, and some of them you'll play a little game.
Yeah. And
then they give you some candy and stuff like that. It's nice. Seems like it don't last no time though. You go buy each one of them cars and it's over with. I mean,
Tina, I hate you feel bad. I can tell you're not your usual self.
Well, thank you. I'm feeling a little better for us. This pressure headache, I took something for it. But
that's what we used to do. We used to when we lived in town, we used to have a lot of trick-or-treaters and we loved giving out candy. And
remember the last time we gave out candy, I lived in Irwin. You and Mama came over and we sit outside in the front yard and give out candy. That was fun. Mm-hmm. Seeing all them little kids in the costumes.
Yeah. We don't have any trick-or-treaters here. We in the country.
No, we in the country so we're off the road, so we don't get anybody.
Yeah, they can't hear you.
It's a whole different world now. It sure
is.
It is a whole different world.
It is that.
I always think sometimes I'd love to go back to when my kids were little. That was the good times right there. Mm-hmm. But you can't go back.
Mm-hmm. Smash that like button, y'all. Thank you, Sherry. Give us a thumbs up, guys.
Yes.
There's 20
We
of
need
y'all.
some thumbs
There's
up
20
there.
of y'all watching us right now.
But
we
only
have
7 thumbs up.
Hey, let us know who you are up there. Anybody that we know, like in real life, are you watching us right now?
In real life. In real life. No,
You know, real life.
It would be nice if we could.
Yeah. Any of our family out there?
Yes, any of that family out there watching.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn's watching. Thank you, Brooklyn.
Thank you, Brooklyn.
She said she was going to check us out. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Lynn is here.
Hey, Lynn. I'd hate to be giving out count nowadays with all the allergies. Oh, you know what? That is true.
Yeah.
You have to be careful, I'm telling you.
You do.
That's true.
I'm close to Nett in age. I remember the 70s, 80s, good times.
Yeah, girl. I love the 80s.
Yeah.
I love the 80s. I loved everything about the 80s. The dress, the hair.
We have a video of us
shows.
dressed like the 80s. If y'all haven't seen it, go back on there and check it out. We were dressed like the 80s.
Inside that blue,
I had on it.
Blue eyeshadow.
Big hair. If you hadn't seen it, check it out.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that was a sight. Yes, yes, yes. My sister's neighbor is true.
Well, that's nice.
Oh, that's nice.
That is nice to do that.
I love me some big hair. I still love big hair.
Tina
wants me to get hers as big as I can get it.
You know what? I love big hair, but I don't know what's gotten wrong with it. I can't get it out there no more.
I told you. I told her, guys.
What
y'all
is
hear?
it?
Y'all hear me all the time. You gotta put some product in it.
I can't get it because see the sides right here are always flat, and I won't do like this.
I think that is how I found.
Big, see?
Oh, really? Found us with the 80s challenge. Oh, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Well, not a long time ago. A few years ago.
Big hair don't care. That's right. See what I just done to mine?
There you go, see?
You flipped it out.
I love trick or treat and get ribs instead of candy, yes. Or like them turkey legs we saw
that was
Saturday.
some gigantic ones, but that barbecue sauce on them turkey legs, goodness gracious.
I'm gonna tell you what, that smell just brought you in. They know what they're doing with that smell.
That was good smelling.
It was good. They had all kinds of food out there. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I ain't eating none of it. We went to pizza and it looked good.
It smelled good.
And down the way, they had pork chops.
Had all kinds of food.
Mm-hmm. John mentioned barbecue and got me dreaming. I know it. I know it. I love it.
Speaking of, we added a turkey to our flock. Oh, really? A turkey. Well, gobble, gobble. You'll be hearing that.
We had some wild turkeys across the way here all the time we see.
Here.
What's her name's got a turkey? I can't think of her name. She's
I know who you're talking about. I know Evie's
Kelly.
Kelly.
She's got a turkey.
She has got a turkey. Yeah. We see her on Facebook sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, she does some funny things with that little, he ain't a little turkey, a big turkey.
It's a big old turkey.
It's a pretty turkey, too.
He is pretty.
Struts and gobbles all day. I bet it does. I call him Tommy John.
I don't have but one animal. Talking about animals.
Oh, that's right. I don't think I finished a while ago.
He gobbles when I call his name. Oh, what was his name? Oh, you just told me his name. Yes, yeah. I only have little Ollie still. He's doing good, though.
Somebody asked me about mine, but I told you about every animal I have. But we're coming up on a year. You know, we lost Bella. Yeah. I know y'all remember Bella. That's hard. I can't believe it's been a year.
Time flies by.
I'm telling you.
Time flies by.
I miss her. She was so sweet.
She was a good little dog.
Mm-hmm. So you did oh yeah.
Excuse me, y'all.
Oh, 18. Wow. be raining a lot. I forgot where you said you were from, Wendy.
Seattle.
Seattle, Washington. Oh yeah. So that's true. It rains there all the time. Like what's that show? Grey's Anatomy. We used to watch.
Yeah,
it rained all the time.
Sorry to hear, Wendy. Yeah.
And somebody else I watch on YouTube, she talks about the weather there raining and Acre Homestead, I believe it is. Very rainy all fall and winter and spring. Wow. That's me too. That's what I was thinking.
I wouldn't want it to be raining all the time every day.
It's just like our friend, Kim. We talk about all the time. Yes, I do too. Lives in New York. She sent me a video today. It's snowing.
It's snowing already there.
I'm like, no.
I don't want that either.
I don't want that.
Snow is beautiful.
But she talks about how they don't have much of a summer or spring or anything.
They have more cold than anything.
Yeah, we've had some nice weather here for the last couple weeks, or last week.
Yeah, you're used to it.
Yeah.
You get used to things.
You do.
They keep the snow too.
I don't like snow.
It's pretty, like I said, coming down.
It's beautiful.
But we never get no real pretty snow.
We always get
ice sleet, and you can't get out.
Yeah. Oh boy, do we need rain here in New Jersey. You're in New Jersey. I was wondering where you were. That's right. So y'all need some rain. Yes, that's all. It was a lot worse last year. Yeah. Now, of course, when I was a child, I loved the snow. You get to stay out of school. Which
do love
which
snow.
My daddy made it fun. We'd
and I guess
sledding and stuff.
If you got your parents and all to get out there and make a big deal, make it fun, But we had a grandma when I was growing up. Our grandma when I was growing up, Annette wasn't born yet. When I was little, she didn't want me to get out.
Quit that yawning, she said.
I'm sorry, y'all.
She took some medicine. I reckon it made her sleepy.
She wouldn't even want. She didn't like me getting the snow, scared I was going to get sick.
Yeah.
So that kind of turned me away from snow, I think. And if I did get to go to the snow, she bundled me up so much I couldn't even. I'd be out there like this. I couldn't even move because she had me bundled up so much.
Did y'all wear like your boots or your shoes and put them plastic bags over your feet? Over your feet. You did all your youngins like that. Don't you remember them grocery bags all over the feet?
I did on Sunday, because they probably didn't have the right gear.
They did me like that too.
But I'm gonna tell my grandma, she didn't want me going in no snow. And so I think that kind of ruined me about snow.
Well, we used to go and slide down the hills like at 95, Interstate 95. Slide down them hills.
She remembers doing that stuff.
Yeah. But, no, I don't care nothing about it now.
No, I'm too scared I'm going to fall now.
You probably will, Tina. I am going to tell you we didn't have a frost. The first frost, I think Thursday, so be careful.
Had boots or gloves on.
No, yeah.
That's right. So we put them bags over their feet so their poor little feet.
I remember that.
And then I remember going in my grandma's and sitting, they had that big long, what kind of heater was that called in it?
An oil heater? I don't know. A heater.
It was up against the wall.
Yeah,
long,
I don't know what
from the ceiling to the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And we'd get on that little stool and warm up like that, like we're about to freeze.
We
did.
We did too. We did too. I live in Kentucky.
When she lived in Kentucky and it snowed there when she was young. Snows here, I don't play in it.
I don't play in it
either. First frost in the middle of October.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to tell you. You better be careful.
Well, that hydrangea bush, I Googled it, and I don't think
I talking that they did. I don't think so. I mean, you don't cover that.
I don't think I have to do anything with that Google.
I don't know what
with that hydrangea.
Do y'all know? Do they stay green the whole time? I don't know.
I'm back again, y'all.
Hey, Brooklyn, that Pop-Tart good shug.
What would we ask them?
I never seen.
You've never seen snow? No, they don't. They don't stay green every year.
They don't.
Yes.
So they die.
They'll lose all their leaves.
Okay. We got to worry about it.
And you've never seen snow?
Now, Teresa, I know you told me.
Good times, though. Yes, it was.
Where are you from?
Who?
Teresa. They ain't never seen snow.
Where are you from that ain't never seen snow?
She told me, but I can't remember.
Snow, Fro.
Wendy is from Seattle.
I keep forgetting where everybody's from.
Where it rains.
Teresa's it's overrated.
Somebody is from Colorado, and I know that can't be you. Never seen snow.
No. Well, where are you from?
Well, give her time to type it in. You're loud. I'm going to tell you you're loud in my ear.
We are in a drought here in New Mexico.
Oh.
My friend just got back from Mexico.
He was in Mexico.
Mexico.
You should have brought your stuff.
I should have. I only saw snow once. Central Florida, yeah.
Okay, oh yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Brooklyn, Brooklyn said she's seen snow once.
Where you been, Brooklyn?
Brooklyn, where have you been, honey? You live right here with us.
Your whole life. I'll show you some pictures.
A friend of mine just got home from just coming from Mexico. His mama stays there, and she's 98 years old.
He went for a few months.
He went about 4 months. Me, I live in Colorado. I grew up in Texas, though. I don't like snow. I don't either. And
in Colorado.
And he just got back, and he brought me a
born and raised.
Hold on to your hat, Teresa. This may be your year. Based on
how it's been so far.
Born and raised. What's that thing that she made me?
A shawl?
A shawl, you put it over your head and it just hangs down. She crocheted and made me one of those. And
you were supposed to show. Well, we'll show it.
He brought it back to me, and then he also brought me a top from Mexico.
Bring your stuff. Brooklyn will know if you want her to bring your. Do you want?
No, baby, that's all right.
Stuff from your friend.
No, we'll just. Thank you, though, honey. We're just going to wait and make a whole nother video with that. We'll show it later.
Thank you, though, baby.
Thank you, honey, for thinking about doing it.
Just an hour away in Cloudcroft, it snows all the time, but we don't get it here.
Anyway, he brought me that stuff and brought me a shirt from Mexico.
We had so much snow here that my Christmas tree was up until March. I couldn't get into the shed that held all the totes.
I don't want
that
I
put
snow.
my decorations.
No, not me.
Snow blocking the way. And you're in Alaska, right?
Yeah.
Hey, ladies. Hey, Amy. Do we know you, girl?
Hey, Amy.
Do we know you?
Sandra. Yikes. I had to run for now. Everyone take care.
Well, all right, Wendy, thank you so much for joining us. We surely enjoyed it.
We sure appreciate you taking the time out to come and speak to us tonight.
Someone grew up on the coast of North Carolina. Okay.
Bye, Wendy.
Yep, Alaska. I thought so.
Yeah.
And ended up in the mountains.
Okay.
Well, I really hope y'all get power soon. We'll be praying for y'all. We've been praying for everybody.
We family, girl. That's Amy.
I thought you were.
Hey, Amy.
I know you, Amy.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Do you like snow, Amy?
I bet she does.
I bet she does, too.
A lot of people we know like snow. I know
it. We're humbugs. I love
She loves the snow. I figured.
It's pretty, but I don't care about getting in it. It is pretty.
I don't want it. Y'all don't bring y'all
humbuggers. What do you call it? Humbugs.
That's Christmas.
That's Christmas.
Did you finish telling about your shawl? Whereabouts, Creek Boys, Mom? I lived in Jacksonville when I was a kid. Okay.
Well, she made me that shawl and it's real pretty. And he lives in Grenada. Well, I'm gonna have to get back on you.
I like it. I just don't like driving in it.
I don't like driving in it either. I'll tell you that. No, ma'am.
But y'all remember we used to wear shawls to church?
Yeah. She crocheted. His sister from Mexico crocheted me one.
Okay, I've never heard that.
I hadn't either.
A speck of a place.
Speck. That
little one stop light.
But anyway, she made me a shawl, and he brought it over to me, and it's pretty.
Thing?
Then he bought me a top from Mexico.
Okay.
And
that's nice.
Then he brought me a keychain with an elephant on it. Why are you laughing?
I'm just laughing because last time.
It didn't have a stop.
Oh, we didn't have a
wow.
stop sign. I'm laughing because somebody on here, remember, said you were her spirit animal.
Oh,
and you said, am I elephant?
Yeah,
That's
now I got a keychain. That's a keychain elephant. Yeah, that's what he got.
Yep, I had one. My head went through and it draped over my shoulder. Yeah, that's what mine is.
That's what mine is. Mm-hmm. That's what he made me. She made me.
Nice.
And it's blue.
Blue? Mm-hmm. That's pretty.
The elephant. Yeah, that's right, the elephant.
Yeah, y'all remember that?
He got me a keychain with the elephant.
Getting back to the shawls.
Oh, and then he brought me 2 keychains that come together, Nett.
Okay, I get one?
It says, even though we're sisters, but she says best friends. He wants you to have one, me have one.
Oh, you for real?
So we'd be best
That's
friends.
Sweet.
We're best friends and sisters.
That's sweet.
Yes, that was me. Yeah, I remember you saying that when I told you that about me was our elephant.
Yeah.
Brown and beige, yeah.
This was
I bet it was pretty. But I'm excited about it. I think I'm going to wear it over
at church.
It kind of goes high on me right up here, though. Mm-hmm. But, nice. I talk about no neck. So, but I think I'm going to wear it. I kind of have a hard time turning it around where how it goes. But it's pretty. My daughter
Does it have like a little clasp or something?
My daughter says it looked real good on me.
I hope it does. Mm-hmm. You called yourself the elephant, though. I didn't call you that.
Oh, I know you didn't. I called myself an elephant.
She did.
You said I'm your spiritual animal. I said, what, the elephant?
Spirit animal.
Spirit. What'd I say?
Spiritual.
Spirit animal.
I can't help but she said elephant either.
Amy,
what y'all doing, Shug? What Alberta doing?
Alberta, town we live close to, doesn't even have a stoplight.
Oh.
Well, that must be my little place.
Yeah,
no stoplight, no stop sign.
Because the town that we grew up in, they got a couple.
Yeah, I know.
They got a few.
Yeah.
And we didn't think
Albert sleeps in his own blessed heart. Well, sometimes they say some of the small towns around where we live.
You too, Tina. Very nice talking to you.
Oh, nice talking to you too, honey.
Thank you for
dropping on here.
Yeah.
Well, there's little small towns around us. They'll say, don't blink your eyes going through the town because you might miss it.
Got to go for now. Have a blessed night. Y'all too.
Yes.
You too, Tina.
Yes.
You too.
Thank you so much, Tina.
Thank you so much.
2 curves and a main street called Health Springs. Yeah.
Heath Springs.
Oh, I can't see y'all. Heath Springs. Bye.
Because I tickled at you.
Who got tickled at
I got tickled at you.
Because I said bye.
Yeah, I figured you thought he was saying bye, Tina.
Well, he did. Oh, he's talking to the other
Tina.
Oh, so don't say bye to me. That's right, because you ain't leaving.
That's right.
I forget that's another Tina. You know what? I never run into Tinas. Hardly, not a whole lot of them like that.
Yeah.
Tina was leaving. Yes. She finally made me figure that out.
Hey, I don't never see anything. You know, like you go to these places, like especially if you go to the beach or somewhere, like to get a souvenir. Bless your heart. I'll never, ever see my name. Ever. I never see my name. Nett. On nothing.
I don't know if I have or not.
Me? Yes, I have. I have seen my name. I've seen it on the coffee
pot.
Cup. At the beach.
Well, I believe I've seen my name too, but I don't see it a lot.
Yeah. She says she'll never see it.
No, and you spell SCHERI, so I bet you don't find your name.
Yeah.
Try finding Lynn without an E.
Yeah.
On the end.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good night, Teresa. Y'all too.
Have a good night. Get some good sleep.
Thank you for joining us tonight. Thanks, Mama. That's what I say. I said, thanks, Mom. Which I think, I asked Mama, where did she get my name from? I don't love it or nothing, but, but I think she said my great-grandma.
I told you that, too.
Oh, you told me that. Okay.
Your great-grandma, she was sick in the hospital.
When I was born.
She was born. And they had a few names picked out, but all of a sudden my grandma looked at her, which would be her grandma, or Mama's grandma, and said, name her Annette. And that's what she did because Grandma ended up.
She died.
She
never got to meet me.
She never got. She went home, but I don't think she lived long after that. She never got to meet Annette. Never got to see her.
So I'll
they
live it for
named her
that.
Annette. Yes.
I'll live it for that.
And I'll go ahead and tell you, my daddy named all of us children.
Thank you, Amy.
Oh yeah. My daddy named all of us children.
My first name is Howard. Never seen that on a license. Oh, I remember the bicycle license plates. Me either. I ain't never seen my name.
But our daddy named all 4 of us children: Timmy Joe, LaWanda Kay, Jerry Wayne, and Tina Carroll. And you don't, Timmy Joe, you hardly ever hear that. That's a girl. She's a girl. And then LaWanda Kay, and then like I said, Jerry Wayne, and then Tina. And Carol's after my mama. My mama's Patricia Carroll. Mine's Tina Carroll.
I'm glad they didn't hang Carol on me.
And I feel bad. I feel bad to this day because I should have put my daughter middle name Carol.
I wouldn't even be able to call you Annette. You're Annette all the way. I know people call me Nett. A lot of people do.
I call her Nett all the time now because of this Nett Tina. It's just become a habit.
My neighbors do.
I say Nett, so Nett. So it's just.
Well, when I was little, they called me Nett. Think how hard it's going to be for this younger generation. I know
they come up with some names. You hear me?
But when I was younger, in we called it nursery. It's called daycare now, but we always called it nursery. They called me Nett.
Nett.
And a lot of people call me Annette, and I don't like that.
It's Annette.
It's Annette.
Sophisticated.
The only one that allowed to call me Annette was my mom.
She did. She drugged that Annette.
She drug it out. Annette.
I say Annette.
I taught you that.
But I say Nett now. Most time.
Yeah, Annette. That's how I like it.
And my aunts on my daddy's side, my daddy's sister, they call me Tina Marie. I don't know where that come from.
Cherry. And I hated it.
Oh, I can see where, because that ain't even, don't even sound like your name.
Well, I can see where they get it from.
Yeah. Well, it's like one of my own after all these years, and I am just now hearing this. So from now on, you shall be called Nett.
Okay. Yep.
But I have a grandson that he's in 12th grade. From kindergarten to the 11th grade, he allowed them. His name is Richard Luke. They called him Richard from kindergarten to the 11th grade. He finally got bold enough this year, the 12th grade, to say, I like being called Luke.
I was called by my first name, I'm not saying my first name, but I was called my first name all the way because I was too shy to tell him.
He finally said, and I told him, I've been telling him every year, son, tell him you are called Luke at home, and that's what you want to be called.
A lot of people back in the day went by your middle name. Bless his heart.
Yeah.
Went by your middle name. I mean, a lot of...
First name.
No, they do now. Yeah. A lot of people, when I was growing up, that's what we went by our middle name. Right? Or am I wrong?
I think you're wrong.
Okay.
They called you by your first name, whatever your first name was. But you like his Richard.
I'm saying the parents would call them by their first name.
Yeah, maybe.
But mine did. Like you would call by your first name.
Yeah, I am.
I won't call by my first name. I didn't go by my first name.
Well, they probably what happened there was...
Do you understand?
Yeah, what happened there was they said, well, Grandma wants me to call you Nett. I got to find a name to go with Annette that sounds right, but we're going to call her Annette. Hey, so they thought of Susan.
I just told you I won't tell nobody my first name. You went and told it. Jesus.
You didn't want nobody to know your first name?
No.
Why?
I just don't, Tina. Anyway, I was calling my first name all through school.
I like it.
I like it all right.
Anyway, I'm Tina Carroll, what I am. Megan has so many nicknames. Who's Megan? Oh, Megan, her daughter. Who called her? We call her Meg, Maggie, May. Her middle name is Desiree. Named after them.
Well, I have to read it over here. named after Ray. Yeah, and Albertsmore. Yep, they read. So sometimes we call her Dizzy. Oh, I like that.
My brother's called Christopher Scott, and we have always called him Scott.
Yeah. Never Christopher or Chris. My sister's middle name is Ethel. She does not like it. Nett, you're good. I forgot already. Okay, good. You shouldn't have acknowledged it, Nett. You're right. But Earl calls me that sometimes. When I was in Spanish in high school, of course I went by my first name, so it was Susana.
Susanna.
I did not like that. But
I'm trying to sit here and think, I call all my children by their first names, and I do. Yep.
Don't tell nobody, okay. Don't tell nobody now. I've gotten hot.
Oh, God, here we go.
Here we go.
It's getting hot here.
Woo!
I've been comfortable the whole day. I'm just comfortable. When I had a little chill earlier, not here, but at home.
My eyes look big in these glasses.
Hey, I like my glasses. I just bought them this week because I broke my other ones. I think I told y'all that.
I think I had some like that.
Your mama did one too. Dollar General.
Oh, we got ours from Walmart.
Dollar General. $10.
Oh, I can't see that.
I have to have these things to read. Especially at work, reading tickets. I'm in a mess. I don't have them.
What was that, hair?
Hair.
I was going to say something. Of course, I forgot. What was I going to say?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I want to pop on real quick
and tell you ladies, hey, I got to go walk my horse.
Dog. You ladies have a good night.
That dog has gotten big, ain't it? I reckon I'm going to call it tonight.
Okay, y'all. Well, I'm so glad both of y'all all joined in and jumped on tonight.
We're probably going to call it quits. Just we're going to try to go an hour. I think we've gone over.
Oh, have we? It goes by so fast.
I want to show y'all this picture right quick. I think y'all seen it before. I saw it up there. Look at this. Look at this, y'all.
You cheesing it, ain't you?
I was going to see if it had a thing on it. She's almost 60 pounds. Wow. April, that looks like a small horse. Y'all look at that.
Look at my hair.
There's back in the day.
We were at a daycare there.
And we got those smocks. We thought we had us something.
I hate to leave Six Friends, but I am so glad to have it. I'm glad you were able to get on.
Yes, I am so glad
and I'm glad to hear from you.
Well, I guess we're going to go as well, y'all, because it's after 8, and
we said we'll try to go over an hour.
Just go an hour, not keep everybody so long. Yeah, cheesing it.
She sure did. Y'all, I'll tell you what, no wrinkles. That was young right there. You hear me?
I was in my 20s.
So I was in my 30s.
Look, I was wearing sunglasses on my head then. If y'all notice, I wear sunglasses on my head all the time.
I did
y'all
a lot
notice
too.
That? Yeah. Well, bye, you guys. We love y'all so much. Everybody's leaving us as well. Thanks for doing this. Y'all welcome. We'll try to do it again sometime. Again.
Yeah. We'll probably wait a little longer though this next time.
Yeah. Good night, y'all. Good night.
Good night.
Well, we're gonna go to y'all. We love y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining us tonight and.
We sure enjoyed it, and I'm sorry if I won't act like my chipper self, but
you got better.
Next time I will. By the next time I'll be all well.
Yeah.
I love it, y'all. I feel like we're just sitting here talking to you, and I know y'all see us, but it makes me feel like and I know we can't see y'all, but it's this feels like it reading your comments.
Yeah. Prayers for everybody. Yes.
Yes.
Pray for everybody. Pray for
Creek Boy's mom to get the lights on.
I did not know she was without power that long.
Me either. But we love y'all.
All right. Good night, Rebecca. Good night, Sherry. Good night, LT's Place, Lynn.
Yeah.
Good night, Joan. Who else is on here? Amy. Sandra.
Brooklyn.
Who else? Creek
Boy's mom.
Creek Boy's mom.
LT.
Yeah, that's Lynn.
Place.
That's Lynn.
That's Lynn. Pat. She's telling us Pat.
Yeah, Pat. That's your mama, right?
Good night, John Boy.
John Boy.
Like on the wall.
Yes.
I caught that real quick, like.
Sherry, Pat was your mama, right? Or is your mama, right? What was her name?
Yeah. Don't ask me, because I forget.
It is. Well, I was going to say that's what mama was called.
Pat.
A lot of her friends called her Pat. I called her Trick.
Some of them said Trisha.
Yeah, her name's Patricia. All right, y'all, we're going to let y'all go. We love you so much, and we'll see you again sometime soon.
Check out our Farmer's Day video if you haven't.
Yeah, check out that. We had a good time. Sure did.
We sure did.
I don't know what's on the agenda for the next video. We just, if it pops in our head, we'll try to do it.
If it pops in, we'll get it done.
All right, we love y'all. We're going to let y'all go.
We love y'all. Good night.
Y'all all have a good night.
Sleep night. Sleep tight.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Love y'all. See you soon. Okay. And
We'll see y'all
love
soon.
you.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.